So we do a session called the Leadership Signal Framework, which is essentially we interview you for 90 minutes and uncover everything about you. But what happens in those questions is we make you reflect on your life. So if you talked about earlier how leadership, there's only so many ways to talk about it. Well, not when you're sharing stories. Because if I talk to you about, for example, in one of my jobs at a public company, I had to fire 175 people. I'm not a hatchet man. That's not who I am. I'm a heart leader. But I had to effectively do that job and do it really effectively. So the story and the perspectives are uniquely mine. I'm the only person that had to go through that. There are other people that had to do that in companies, but their experience is different, where the company was, what the culture was, is it a public, private company, etc., how experienced they have, how they were seen. All of those are the stories of leadership. And that's kind of like, when you equate education and you say, well, why does Harvard and Stanford and London Business School all do case studies? Because the application of leadership is in fact the challenge. And so it's the same thing in personal branding or leadership branding. We unlock what's inside you and you gain the confidence to know, oh my God, I do have a story to tell. I do have something interesting that people want to listen to. And that's the fun part. That we call it moving from fog to fire. So they're unclear. And then once they get on the other side, they literally go crazy and they go, oh my God. And it's not about ego. Remember, it's about service. Very much like servant leadership. Leadership branding is about service. When I do content, I'm thinking of you. How can I help you? And if you like that, you build trust. And if you build trust, then you need help, you're going to call me. That's the way the game is played.